Before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you know that I now have a You Choose figure. It will only be available for 21 days and then will never be made again. So if you're interested, check out the link at the top of the description. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So there was something that I was intending to do today, well, a couple things. But while here hanging out at my favourite place, Lookout Landing, it's so weird how in these games you always end up like getting like your place. And Ollie, my friend, spoke about it on the podcast, and he said about like no matter what, he always just comes back to like Lookout Landing as like his main hangout place. And like I've realised I've been the same. Like in the first game, when in Breath of the Wild, it was always Kakariko Village. I'd go back to like do the goddess statues and cook my recipes. And yeah, here it's been Lookout Landing. And it doesn't make much sense because like, okay, it's got all of the things I need here, but there's a bunch of towns and stuff. Maybe I'll force myself to change. Maybe I'll force myself to check out some new surroundings and not always come back here every time. But anyway, what I was saying is I was hanging out here and I realised when I went to the shop that they're worried about something. Oh, there was an objective marker over them before. Let me talk to them. I wonder how things are now. I'm worried about everyone back at home in Lurelin village. I keep hoping they got away from the pirates. Me too. We're so fortunate to have refuge here. I can't say the same for everyone else. The village is way out on the edge of the East Neculuda to the southeast. There's nowhere nearby for them to run to. Roselle's the village leader. He'll be the first to know things back home. But for now, we've got nowhere to reach him. Never thought something like this would happen to our peaceful little hometown. Are you a customer? You must have overheard the bad news. But enough about that. Okay, we will we will not worry about shopping for now, and we'll go and help out the people with the pirates. But yeah, the other thing that I wanted to do was to I wanted to get the rest of the fairy fountains, because I've been upgrading my armor, but I've only got a couple of the fairy fountains done. And there's two more that I need to do, so I was planning to do those. But first, let's go and stop the pirates from running away from the rain. So right, let's set this as my active quest. Attacked by pirates. So it's down there. So I guess we just got to go kill the pirates, I guess. So it looks like it's going to mark it quite nicely for me. Oh. It's a little bit more in, because it said about the east coast. And then, well, let's just go here. Let's just go straight to like that marker. Luckily, we have a shrine right next to where we need to go. And we'll see whether there's a village there. Maybe they're going to send us away. Like, I was expecting it to be like on the water. Just because, you know, pirates and that. they love water, don't they? But the marker, I mean, I guess we're pretty close to the coast. Oh, that was a nice little rhyme. Aha! Right. I believe I can see the pirates. Oh, I could use my little robots again to go after them. Let's go speak to these guys then. So is this where like the little village is? They've destroyed the village. It's ruined. No, we're getting close of those monsters around. Why do I get the feeling we're being watched? Oh, were you planning to visit Lurelin village? You might want to make other plans if you value your life. Not to ruin your travel plans, but as head of the village, it's my duty to protect locals and visitors alike. I like the idea that Link just can't see anything because he's got his big, like, elephant mask on. You see over there, monsters have taken over the village. I don't know if they're after food or supplies or what have you, but the minute they arrived, they started acting like they owned the place. By some bit of luck, everyone from the village managed to escape in one piece. But with their homes destroyed and nowhere to live, well, the villagers have scattered to the four winds. If only those monsters weren't there. Master builder that I am, I have those buildings fixed up in a jiffy. There's certainly been an increase in monsters lately. I wonder if it's because of the upheaval. And they seem more aggressive too. I never thought they'd be bold enough to launch an attack from the sea. They're behaving just like pirates. As long as even a single one of them remains, it's too dangerous to go anywhere near the village. Right. Sounds like I have myself a little mission. There's a fire. Is that a fire coming out of a well? What? Oh, wait. My shrine sensor is bleeping again. And it doesn't do that for shrines I've already found. There's got to be a shrine around here as well. Or maybe it's like up there. Okay, yeah, it looks like it is. Let's not stress about that for now. But I'm very curious about this on fire well we seem to have. Oh, these. Oh, this is part of where the pirates are, to be fair. Right, let's be a little bit more careful. Let's go down here. There's a pot on the top of this thing here. And I gotta go in it. I can't resist going in the pot. Please let me go in the pot. Oh, it looks like I can. Right, in the pot you go. Go on in the pot. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it like started glowing then. Right, okay. I haven't really gained much from being in the pot. I can't pick up the pot. But I should be able to take out some of these enemies around it. Oh, I'm stuck in the pot. Go on, get out the pot. There we go. Right, let's do a bomb down here. Should be able to get a couple of these guys just to begin with. Just to start the show going. Then maybe if we do a classic muddle bud on this one. We're going to have to recollect up some more muddle buds at some point. To tell you what, while they're all fighting it out, I'm going to have a little break from the fight, which I've barely started, and have a little look down in this well here. Oh, there's an enemy down here. Are you part of the enemy forces? Because they said I need to take out every actual one. Oh, it is. Look, you can see like the overall health bar of all of the enemies is up at the top up there. I wonder, is there a hidden enemy that's controlling that life bar? So a little game developer behind the scenes update. And there's nothing else in here. Is like a lot of the time when there's like a health bar for multiple enemies, the way they just easily do it on screen is they'll have like a hidden enemy that's somewhere, and every time you attack one of these enemies, it attacks them as well. So like often there's like another little enemy like hidden under the floor just randomly getting hurt, even though you can never actually see them. And then that's what the life bar is. And once I found that out, like I always think that now when there's like a life bar for like a bunch of enemies, it's like, is there a poor little thing that's down there somewhere, not even part of the fight, that's just getting hurt for no reason when I battle all these guys? Right, let's see if I can just start a spin. Oh no, don't throw a rock at me. There we go, I'm getting close. These guys so far don't seem too tough, and I can grab a bunch of their horns. Oh, there's a silver one here, and these ones do more damage, but they've all like lost their weapons for some reason. All they're doing is just like throwing rocks at me, so they're not doing the most effective. But there we go, there's another one down. But it seemed like the majority of them was on the big boat over there. So tell you what, let's take out all of these stragglers around the outside. And then maybe I'll try and build another robot to take them out on the boat like I've been doing a lot recently. I wonder, would I be able to do like a big flying vehicle? Would that work? It's so silly sometimes, this game. The way I'm like bouncing like back and forth between like hitting them both like by going right in the middle. Like that spin move is like so OP. Like the weapons that like can do that are just like instantly like elevated like above like the other normal ones that charge up. Right, I think I've cleared out all of the ones that are here on the beach, I believe. So I think the rest of them are over there on like the big boat. Yeah, it looks like it is. Right then, so let's see if I can make any sort of flying device. Oh, is that there's a goddess statue down here. Yeah, I guess there's going to be like a proper village that's going to be rebuilt here afterwards. So I guess that's why. Right, so, because the thing is, I've been using these treads which drive around, which obviously won't be as effective. I wonder if I could make something that just kind of like flies over there and then just shoots like lasers down at them. So maybe like I could use this like a hoverstone as a base, and then I guess I could use like a hot air balloon. And I wonder if I could fly it over there and then I let it drop while it's shooting them. And then I drop down and like jump into like the fight as well. So let's add that as well. And then just to keep it easy, let's just use a flame emitter so I can just easily turn it on and off rather than worrying about a fire. Then let's think about the damage we're going to do. So these are the ones that face the enemy. So maybe if we have like a couple of these, and then maybe like a cannon, because cannons are pretty OP. So maybe like 2 cannons, or like a cannon and a laser, just to keep things exciting. Right, this is a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Right, let me put together my thing, and we'll see whether it works. My guess is that it won't work, but I always love playing around with this stuff. Right, I'm just attaching my cannon now. The rest is put together, so this is kind of how it's looking. So I need a way to control it. I wonder if I should just do a steering stick now, rather than like trying to guide it any other way, seeing as I have like loads of these now. My only worry is, am I going to be like too close to the fire? But yeah, I guess I won't be here that long. I mean, I could attach. No, yeah, this should be okay. This should be okay. Actually, I guess I can do like a little test. Yeah, I seem to be okay. Oh, it might be a little bit too heavy for this to lift, though. Might be an unexpected problem. You can see like the little head spinning around looking for enemies. So it all seems to be working, but I don't seem to have enough lift in order to make it up. Is that because this is a hover stone? I wonder if I got it like boost up. Could I get it to like, say if I activated it. So because this is a hover stone, so this should just stay there. I wonder if because it's a hover stone, it's not letting me move it higher. Is that the way? I haven't really played around with hover stones that much, so I don't really know how they work. So maybe they weren't like the best like starting point. Maybe I ditch the hot air balloon thing. Oh no, look. Oh yeah, no, that's because I got off it. Yeah, maybe I ditch the hot air balloon and I just use fans and I get it to the right height by putting it up that tower and then just fly it into position and just leave it above them. Right, let's test this out with a fan. So if I turn this on and let me just lift it like a little bit off the ground. Is that gonna... Oh, see, I think it's the hover stones. So I thought they just defied gravity. I didn't realize they just kind of locked in place. Right, I might have to find something round here to use as like my platform instead of the hover stone then. Oh, it's so annoying because it would have worked so perfectly otherwise. Right, so I'm using a glider now instead. The only problem with these is they do like disappear surprisingly quickly, which is always really annoying. So I'm gonna have like limited time airborne, but I think this should work now. I wish, and maybe this is something that is in the game later on, but I do wish there was a thing that you could add in, which was just like a big platform, like instead of like the Zonai devices that you could just like put this kind of stuff on. Right, let's go and just fly over. And oh yes, we're blasting down at them all. Oh my god, this is amazing. Just do like an aerial strike and destroy them all. Right, let's just keep flying over them. I got to make the most of this because, as I say, this will disappear. Oh, actually, I'm beginning to run out of energy. So, right, let's try and make sure I am right above this thing. Actually, I guess I could maybe land and then do another go. Okay, right, it's just gliding down now. Oh, there we go. So I got a bit of energy back there. Right, let's go carry on. Let's go carry on. Go on. I gotta get low enough for it to start shooting again. Go fire! Am I too high? I think I might be too high. Right, let's go. Oh no! I fell down! No! I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh, am I gonna have to recall it? Oh no, is it fallen apart? Or is it? Oh no, it might still be okay. Is it all still okay? Or has anything broken off of my my contraption? Oh, it looks like it's okay. Let's just try and get it so it drops right on the top of it. Then maybe if I get on the boat, I'll be able to carry on. Right, okay, let's just get onto the boat proper now. Right, I'm hoping nothing despawns. I've come up this tower, so I think gliding onto it will be my easiest way. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take off from here anyway, but if I could just get a bit of height, if I could just survive, then everything is shooting. Oh, there we go, it's getting them. It is getting them. I'm a little bit close for comfort. I mean, even if I stay stuck here, it will still keep shooting. Oh, I can see the laser going. I want to get clicks. The cannon, I think, is doing the best damage. I might run out of battery here, but I can always use energy cells to get more. It's just really hard to not keep going high. No, actually, it's the It's this that's going to disappear first, the balloon. Right, let's go use some batteries. This is like the perfect time to use them. I always save my batteries for like no reason. So let's go and actually use a bunch of them. It's not actually doing crazy damage, but it's just really like a fun way of doing it. So now I am just gliding. I have no like thrust at all, so I have very limited time that I'm going to be able to keep doing this. But for now, it is working beautifully. Oh, what a cannon shot! That took them out. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to land on the boat now. Oh, I got another one though. I managed to get another one. Right, this is going to be my last chance to land on the boat. Spin round. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Oh, someone's in the water down here though. Oh, I got them. Okay, I got the one in the water. Is it going to still keep shooting them? I don't know. Right, I'm getting out of this. It was dangerous with the like fire just blasting out of the top. Well, you know what? That took out a huge amount of the enemies. Let's take out this last one down here. Then I will climb my way back up and glide on again, and then just take out the final few stragglers. Right, okay, I'll go back up. Oh, that was so much fun. It almost seems a shame that I've played through half the game and not really like been doing stuff like that. But it's just because I didn't have the Zonai devices, and now I've like got them all. It has really changed the game for me. Right, we might as well. I think is it just those two left? I think it's just that boss one, and then there's like a black one there. So we might as well. Oh no, there's one here as well. I don't think they know where I am yet though. Right, so we might as well start those guys fighting off against each other. I'll go and take out this one here, and then I guess I'll kind of like jump in the fray down there. And just take out whoever's left. I mean, I'm assuming the boss one's going to win. Oh, it's going to flatten that one. Oh, I missed them. I think it's that one. Oh, that one is going after me, I think. And it's going after Sidon. It just knocked Sidon off the edge of the boat by using the giant barrel. That was ridiculous. Right, let's just use this Bokoblin horn just to do a bit more damage. Let's just try and get rid of that one. Then I can try and have a 1v1 fight against the boss and not be worrying about juggling two of them. So there we go. This is the boss coming up now. So I will go back to my other new favorite strategy, although I am running out of shock fruits, of electrocuting them. And then they drop their weapon, and then I can go and just do my big spin attack. And oh, they're able to pick it up. But it's good. I'm hitting them in the bum. I'm hitting them in the bum. Keep hitting them in the bum. Keep hitting them in the bum. Keep hitting them in the bum. Oh! Did I take them out? Oh no, my thing broke. My thing broke. Right, let's just use something else. We will use this. I don't need it to be too strong because they're almost done. And there we go. We have taken out all of the pirates. Ah, I love this game so much. This game is so fun. The combat is so much more fun than Breath of the Wild. That's the big thing. I know I sometimes sound down on this game and I'll be moaning that the shrines are too easy, blah, 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 blah. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game is incredible. And the combat, using all of this stuff, is like 10 times better than Breath of the Wild. Anyway. Huh? I can't hear any monsters anymore. What? The monsters are all gone. Ruzzle, everyone. It's safe to come back now. Oh, I'm getting really stressed because there was that big pile of loot. No, there was the big pile of loot. What are you doing? There was the that boss Bokoblin's loot better be there or I'm going to be furious. It can't be. Those horrible monsters they're all gone. Every last one of them. I saw everything from the house where I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself. Oh, I knew it. Sure, you look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you're solid as stone. I knew it the moment I saw you. Thank you. We could do nothing but watch while monsters overran our village. If you hadn't shown up, our home might have been damaged beyond repair. We owe you a great debt. Thank you. Thank you. The good news is that all our houses have been the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Oh, not all of them have been destroyed. The good news is everything's destroyed. Don't worry, I'll fix up the houses. The monster's destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby! Bosun, you're only a visitor, and yet, what can I say but thank you? I'm sorry, but I don't have anything I can give as a reward, not with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll be sure to show you just how warm our hospitality can be. Yes, I'm hopeful we can repay you for all you've done, one day, eventually. Now listen everyone, Lurelin village has been given a chance at a fresh start. If we all do our part, I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready because old Bolson here is gonna keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. Nice. Oh, am I gonna have to go like gather a bunch of materials or something? Right, first things first. There was a giant pile of loot right next to me, and then the game yanked away control and threw me back here. That loot better be there, or I'm gonna be so upset. It's such a tease when it's right there. Okay. Oh, you're lucky, Nintendo. Oh, you're lucky. I nearly went crazy. Right, let's grab all this stuff. A Royal Claymore as well. They have very good base damage. And then there's my little contraption down here. It feels like a, oh, if I recall it, could I get it back up here? Oh, I don't know if I could. I don't think I can ultra hand it from there. That's okay. I just want to like get some of my stuff back, you know? Some of my goodies. Let's get this out of the water. And let's put it down here on the beach. And then, yeah, I got some of like the flame emitter and like the beam thing and the cannon thing. I did see someone saying putting the cannon on like a spear works really well. Yeah, maybe on the, because this is kind of, I use like a spear, yes. So let's fuse the cannon to this. And then we have the beam emitter down here, which I'm sure we can find a home for. Do I have like a Zonai one? Because the Zonai devices do more damage on like Zonai swords and stuff. Don't think I do though. What about shield? Ah, yes, this Zonite shield. I could fuse that to this. There's a shield. Everyone keeps telling me to like. I had. Oh, I think it's gone now. But I had like a flame emitter shield for ages that had like just 2 defense, and everyone was like really angry at me in the comments. Like multiple people shouting at me saying to get rid of it. And it's like I'm not using it for the 2 defense. I'm using it to have like an instant flame whenever I want. They didn't really understand that. Like, there's one video where just loads of people were shouting at me saying, why didn't you throw away your flame emitter thing? Well, it's because I wanted it. Leave me alone. Right. There seemed to be a mission, as I said, with Bolson. I wonder, as I said, is he going to be after a bunch of materials? Not only am I going to have to save the town, am I also going to have to rebuild it? Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's go speak to him first. Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself feels clear again. Truly, I cannot thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible, awe-inspiring. I mean, for once, it kind of was, to be fair. It must have looked mad from their spot. And now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work. Yes, the pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can't roll out the welcome mat yet. Or we can roll it out, I'm assuming they said. We have to do something about the state of the village, or no one will return home. Oh. Don't you worry. It might not, I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about constructions. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this whole village for taking me in, and I pay my debts. It's kind of my thing. Also, this village has charm. I can't wait to restore the restaurant and the lucky treasure shop to their former glory. Ooh, this might be a cool village. Materials might be an issue though. See, I'm gonna need a rather large amount of logs and Hylian rice. Of course. They're gonna build this stuff out of logs and rice. Makes sense. And since I want to use the palm trees as central pillars of the buildings, the logs have to come from somewhere else. How can I help? I think I got like 40 logs or something anyway. What did you say? No, I appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much. You drove off all those awful pirates after all. I couldn't ask an outsider to go to so much trouble for us. Now, if he's offering to help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm gonna let you help me. Now that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're going to rebuild each destroyed building's foundation. So let's see, yes. Think you can collect 15 logs for me? That's what we'll need. And when I say logs, I don't mean one of those palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important. So get those logs from the other trees, okay? Oh wait, so I can't, it's not like stacks of wood, it's got to be the actual whole logs. So I'm gonna have to bring them here. And I'm guessing I can't bring them here with auto builder. Okay, this is turning into a bit more of a puzzle. Also, I'm going to need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burnt. Okay, that makes more sense. Think you can handle that too? Thank you for everything. I won't be able to assist you myself. I'll be looking around and assessing the damage. I'm going to call this project the Great Lurelin Village Revival. Our first collaboration. How exciting is that? No pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. So I've got like the wood, but this doesn't count as the logs, right? Because I mean, it came from logs. I mean, I guess I could give them paper and do the same argument. It doesn't really make sense. Right, let's see what I can say. We're going to read central biller, blah, blah, blah. I need 15 more. When I say logs, I don't mean that come from palm trees. And get the rice. Yes. So what happens if I say, oh, here's the honey and rice? Wow, you gathered those quick, didn't you? You move fast. Hold on, there's not enough here. I need to. Okay, I kind of surprised myself then. I was like, wait, do I actually have enough rice? About the materials. Might be faster to buy it in Hatino Village. You can get yourself logs by cutting down trees. Okay, yeah, so it needs to be the actual logs and not palm trees. But then I need to find a way to bring them here. Oh, this is quite fun. I might have to build like a logging, like a lorry, or a logging truck, as some of you might say. So it can't be the palm trees. So where would be the best place to get them from them if it can't be the palm trees, right? Because well, how far away would I need to transport them from? Like, what are they expecting me to do here? Anyway, let's see if we can find the shrine. Oh, don't start raining. I was about to climb up here. So there's a shrine in this. Oh, so there's some logs here. But I'm assuming, like, this won't be enough. I also don't know whether I can do, like... Oh, this was loads of arrows. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know whether I can do them all together. Or, like, if I have to do them individually. But right, let's see if we can track down this shrine first. It seems to be up here somewhere. Oh, it's underneath me here. Okay. These can't be moved, can they? It just makes you like, this game makes you suspicious of everything. It's like, what's that tree? Is there something under the tree? Like, you always doubt everything. So I guess we'll look around this field in case there is like some sort of like well or like some sort of like cave or cavern or something that will lead down. If not, I might just have to look back along the cliff to see if I can find anything like back along that way. Because there doesn't seem to be any openings along here. I'll check up around there first before ruling it out, seeing as I had to just climb up here. And then I guess we'll check along the cliff and maybe have another look at the map. There doesn't seem to be an obvious opening marked. But let's rule it out first. Ah, okay, I think I might have found where it could be. So yeah, I looked around all the way up here for ages. I was pretty sure on my hero's path. Here we go. This is what I just did, looking for it around here. I couldn't find it, so I went to look at the cliff, and I came down here. And oh wait, did I die there at some point? Did I die in the cave? I don't. Why is there an? Is that what it's saying? Or is that just where I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I've realised that this leads down here, and this seems to be lining up with exactly to where it's saying that the shrine was. So at the very least, I seem to have found some sort of cave. But I reckon my money is on that. This is the cave where the shrine is. You know what? I'm so glad I got this this shrine detector now. There must have been so many shrines I missed back in like previous episodes, just because I didn't know that like this was gonna be here. Right, let's just fire my way through this, and then have I taken a picture of these anyway? I think I did actually. I'm trying to remember to fill up my compendium. Why won't this burn? Actually, I could use this as an opportunity to maybe hit. Oh wait, oh can I not hit it for it? Maybe if I do the water attack, will that go through? So this stuff normally burns. Why is this stuff not burning? That's weird. Let's use a flame emitter shield. I might actually be able to hurt him actually. Go on, use the shield. Why didn't it let me use the shield? There we go. Now it's letting me use the shield. Right, there we go. Let's do this. Can I not burn him? Why can't I get through? What is this stuff? Why is this stuff? Let's use a cannonball. I mean, if that's not gonna do it. Oh wait, no, that did do it. I think I made a gap. Right, let's keep using. Oh yeah. So the cannonball is breaking through. What was that about? Why couldn't I get through that thing? That was so weird. Right, as soon as I have the flame emitter, let's like leave that on for a bit, because the flame emitter is good fun. Because you burn them for a bit, and then they start going like, oh, it's so hot, and then you can go and finish them off. Although this guy does not seem to be too phased by the flame. Oh, there we go. Now they're not happy about it. Annoyingly, this weapon's about to break already, so let's just throw that down there. And then what other toys do we have to play with? Right, we got this. This does 62 damage. Annoyingly, I don't have the big spin move on this one, but I can do this. Oh no! Tulin like shot him and like knocked him out of the way. This one is tough. These guys have generally not been very tough at all, but that one was. So once again, there's these things here. Let me try this flame emitter shield again. Do I just need to burn it for like longer? Like it's smoking. It's smoking. No, but it's not. Let's try using a bomb flower then. Yeah, the bomb flower works. That's where I swear I've found these before and I was able to burn my way through them. Ooh, that's a good bow. Right, I'll tell you then, if it is just explosions I need, I have two like things with cannons on at the moment, so don't really need them. And this cannon club is a little bit tricky to aim. So let's just use the cannon club to make my way through the rest of the way here. And then I got that like cannon spear that I made a moment ago that we can use. Right, there's some of these guys here. Let's get a more normal weapon to go and deal with them. And oh, these are electricity ones. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like the electricity ones. Right, let's go and shoot that. So what I might do is, do I have anything to make me resist electricity? Or heat resistance. Oh, do I not? I shoot. Oh, there we go. I got some electro resistance rice balls. So I guess these will have to do for now. Right, let's take out this one. And I might be okay dodging the electricity, but it's just so annoying. It makes you like, the most annoying thing is it makes you drop all your weapons like mid-fight. And that's the thing that kind of make it most tough. But there we go. These ones were not too bad. And they do drop quite good goodies. So let's collect all of this up. I'll get all the loot that's in this area. Then I'll keep making my way deeper into the cave and hopefully find that shrine. Right, I've got a little bit deeper into the cave. And it looks like the shrine's up that way, but the rock's too slippery to like easily climb up. But if I put this panel here, I could hopefully ascend my way through the ceiling. I can, okay. Then there was another route that seemed to go deeper down in the other direction if I show you, just down there. Looks like I can carry on going down that way, but for now let's see if I can. Only joking. I know you think I missed that chest. I did not miss the chest. I was only testing you. Ooh, a royal shield, 55, 55, 50. Well, let's get rid of this one because this fire one's almost gone now. But for now, let's use this one because it was like 70. It's very good. Right, let's break over this and then keep on making my way this way. It looks like there was some more likes down there. And oh, actually, do I have an axe? I do. Okay, yeah, I got that boomerang thing to use as an axe because I'm going to need an axe soon, aren't I, to break my way through all of those logs. And you need those like specific shape one. Right, these likes, these are like the rock likes, aren't they? So these ones you have to use the bombs on, or so anything to break the rocks off them first. And then I use another bomb as well, just so it reveals its little whatever that is. And then I can go and take it out. It's good. I remember it used to take loads of hits to take these out. But like most of the enemies keep getting stronger, like getting like stronger variants of them. But these ones have kind of stayed the same since the beginning. So they started off not like difficult, but like relatively like irritating to deal with. But they've just like gradually got like easier and easier as we've gone. So as this actually rock might break away. If I can get this right, the rock itself might break away the rock around the outside. So I want to do it quick because I want to get it to rewind before it has a chance to fire out another one. So if I do this straight away, is this going to go back and hit it? There we go. So then that breaks away the rock. Then let's just use that and then fire another one and we can go and take it out. And it looks like we have arrived at the mysterious shrine in question. Probably one of the most missable shrines that I've ran into so far. So thanks to my shrine detector, I was able to find it. Probably don't really need that. And oh, didn't mean to drop that. Did I accidentally pick up the one that I didn't want? I did. Right, let's just drop that. It's only 16, so it's not that good. Oh, did it not drop it? Come on! I think I keep trying to do like all of the actions too quick, and then I end up doing it wrong inevitably, which is a very me thing to do. Right then, we just about have time to get this shrine done today. Hopefully, it's going to be a fun puzzle one. Fingers crossed. So let's just go and gather up some stuff here. It's called the Bamitok Shrine, apparently. And did I show you on the map properly where you enter it? So this is the cave that you need to enter it. So just in case you haven't found this one yet, this is the place to go. And oh, there's not a mark through the picture, which means there is a bubble frog in this cave as well, which I've yet to get. So like, I think it basically like ticks off the cave, like once you've like done them properly. Yeah, see there's like a tick on this cave here. So it means there is a bubble frog here. And so I reckon that's down, you know, that other route that I showed you down the water. My guess is that there's going to be one of them down there. So we'll do the shrine, and then we'll venture down the rest. Oh, wait a minute, is this just a Raru's Oh, come on! This isn't what is it? Is it just because it's in a slightly hidden cave? I mean, thank you for the big battery, Raru. It's very nice of you. Very nice of Raru. Oh dear. I mean, I know I've been moaning about the shrines a lot, but it has been my one big disappointment with the game. And I don't, like, let me get this clear, I don't think the shrines are bad. Like, I think they're better than most puzzles in most other games. It's just the standard of Zelda is so high, and I thought the Breath of the Wild ones were so good. And in this one, there's been so many that are Raru's Blessing, or like, that are just like so, like, easy. That like you're just doing like you immediately know what you need to do and then you just kind of do it. Like I like it when I get stuck on a puzzle and I have to sit there and I like have to work it out and then like I'm like, yes, I managed to work it out. I'm so clever. And I don't think I've had that once yet throughout any of these. And maybe it's they just don't want to make them too difficult. But I feel like it wouldn't be that bad to make them more difficult. One, because if someone is really stuck, I mean, they're just going to look it up on YouTube anyway. Like, let's be real. Like, the internet exists now. It's not like someone's going to be, like, stuck forever. And then also, they're, like, all optional. You know, like, if someone can't complete one shrine, like, they're still going to be, like, solid for, like, the rest of the game. Like, that's not going to make a big difference. So, like, I feel like it'd be nice if there's one or two that are a little bit more difficult. Maybe there'll be a few in the future that will be really difficult, and then I'll eat my words, and I'll wish that they were easier. Right, no bubble frog here, but there are more enemies. So I reckon if I blow up that, is that going to make a bunch of water rush in, and then this water level will rise? Oh, no, it won't. Oh, I thought that was going to make water rush in, then this would rise. And I did see that chest there, but it's only a wooden one. I guarantee you it won't have anything good. And, so yeah, I guess I can go in here. I can gather up this stuff, and then I can ascend through the ceiling. And I did see there was some more enemies up above me that I will not take for granted, because these guys are quite tough, and this would be a rather irritating time to die. An irritating time to die. Only a sentence only that would be said in video games. Oh, this was a really inconvenient time for me to die. Right, where's the enemy's like right above me. Let's see if I can just surprise them, shoot them straight off, then charge. Oh wait. Okay, I guess this one was not as tough as some of the other ones that I faced earlier. Right. Oh. Where have we arrived here? This is not what I was expecting to be at the top right. Oh, there's another enemy. Oh, is this one a more difficult one? Oh, yeah, it is. Because that one arrow would have killed the last one. Right, let's do the 3-stage charge up on this. I don't want to knock them down the gap, because I want their horn, because I did just attach one of these to my weapon and it did a lot of damage. Right, as soon as they've gone up there, I can go and throw that. Then let's use this, and that was a good throw, and then go and take them out. And then we can go and grab all of their goodies. All right, let's grab up the rest of the stuff that's in here, and then, yeah, we're going to see what was ahead of us. So I guess this is like a, another way I could have arrived at the shrine, right? Because it all like links up. So where on the map are we? Oh, I'm actually like really close to where, I looked all around here, but look, the shrine's down there. So I guess I didn't like look up here, but yeah, there's like 2 big holes in the surface that I could have dropped down. And oh, this is like another just like big open up area here. This is just like back to like the main, like normal like Hyrule Field area. Or not, well, not Hyrule Field, but you know what I mean. So this cave is still not ticked off, which means there's got to be a bubble frog in here, right? And I want to get as many of them as I can. Right, I might have missed a secret entrance somewhere. So I'm going to go back and have another look around, see what I can find. Ah, right. I found a thing down here. So, I mean, I've not broken through this, and there's loot on the other side, so I've almost definitely not been here. Now, here it is. I found the bubble frog. Right, let's go take it out. See if we get a few extra gems, or if I charge this up. And no, I missed it. Okay, I'm really bad at getting them, but that's okay. We got the main thing that we wanted. We got the bubble gem. Right, GG. I was able to complete it. So yeah, I guess I need to go find those logs then. So that's the I'm just not sure where I'll be able to. It says it can't be the palm trees. Maybe if I ascend out this cave here, I'll be in a good position to look above this area. You'd assume there'd be like an obvious wood or something nearby. Because obviously I can get like a, oh dear. Right, let's get up and then let's just run away straight away. I don't want to deal with them. Don't want to deal with them. So where's the town? So the town's down this way. And there's not an obvious place with like logs or anything like up around here. Right, I might have to take out this guy because obviously he's going to go after me. If I use this, I should be able to shoot him off without using any actual aim. That also like Spot. Remember Spot from one of the last episodes? Right, let's go take out this guy. And then, as I say, because we're high up, we can kind of check out around the area. Because I needed like, what is it, like 20 logs or something? It's not like I need like 1 or 2. Like I need to find a big collection of trees. And I guess I want it to be quite close. Oh, wait a minute, there's not a sky island above here. Oh, that would have been quite cool. If there was like a forest on a sky island, I just could like drop all of the logs down like onto the top of it from here. I mean, there's just not really many trees. I mean, oh, there's trees down there. But are there even like 20 of them? I mean, I could do like a couple trips if I let like the trees regrow. Because yeah, all of those are palm trees. Oh, there are some logs up around here as well. All right, let's just take up these guys. All right, hey, I know. Hey, guys, I know. Let's go take you guys out. Right, let's go up to here. We get our best view, I reckon. So we've got to get them down there. So there's a few trees around here. There's a big patch of trees down there. And then there's a lot of... So there are trees around. Oh, and then some trees here as well that I could go and bring down. So yeah, I might need to make some sort of device that's like quite like nimble that I can get around to these different areas and will be able to carry a whole bunch of trees on. Oh, I'm quite looking forward to this. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do in the next episode then. I'm gonna become a lumberjack for an episode and try and cut down some of these trees and see if I can bring them down there and we can get the village rebuilt. I know I was talking about doing like fairy fountains and stuff, but yeah, I'm someone who doesn't want to like leave a task half done, and I feel like that's what I'd be doing if I abandoned this town. So that's the plan for the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this one here. Hopefully you all had fun. I certainly did, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.